Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Cosplay Cave. It's so nice to have you back. And if you are new, hello and welcome to this lovely show. And if you haven't followed us yet, click the heart down below. Or is it above? Is it below? Is it on the side? It's on top. This is not YouTube, Rosie. So remember to click the heart if you guys are here for the first time and follow us. We have plenty other amazing shows on this channel. But if you're just joining us, welcome to Cosplay Cave. All right, so today we have our lovely guests here today.
Hi.
So we have
Zally-Hime, Zally, everything is fine. And I'm Tawaii.
So what are you girls working on today? I'm super excited because it looks like I see bunny ears.
Well, as you know, Easter's coming, and we actually are planning a bunny suit, Callie Marie. Since Splatoon is like our big thing, like we just figured like, why not? Like we did so many different versions, so.
So do you guys play Splatoon? Because I feel
I don't think so. No? Yes, we do.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I found it, like I never got into it, but I appreciate all the cosplays, and like you guys are like the iconic. Like when I see you guys, I'm like, Julian told me that you guys were coming on the show, I was like, I've seen these girls.
Oh my God.
I know these girls. T-Dude, I'm excited to see my favorite cosplayers. See, that's the thing. You guys have worked with so many people.
Yeah.
T-Dude?
T-Dude, especially, like we did so many dance covers of the Squid Sisters.
He's basically our videographer, like official-ish, something like that.
Yeah, like every time we need to work on a video, often we'll talk to him. So yeah.
So does he choreograph for you? Or is it you guys who get there and you already know the dance?
Yeah. He doesn't dance behind the camera and all of that. So yeah, no, we just we usually like because everything's Splatoon, we know everything. Like
we're nerds, literally.
Yeah,
super fans over here. I'm feeling like, oh, I'm not worthy.
No, it's just like Splatoon is such a big thing around us, but we do like so many different things. It's just like it doesn't get as much as attention. Like people are like, oh, these are the Splatoon girls. Like, yeah, right.
Yeah, like me, who's like, I know them, they're so good.
Thank you.
Well, one of my good friends is actually a competitive Splatoon player. So I remembered showing him your costumes and he's like, that is really good. Like, they're not always really good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Zally Cosplay, hello.
It's a crazy cosplay.
Crazy. Yeah.
And I'm wearing my glasses today. Girl. Oh, so you guys know her?
Yeah, it's like one of our close friends.
Nice! Friends in chat, we love it. Of course.
She actually, like at J-Anime, she won like best confection for
her category.
A category. Like she started doing masquerade like at J-Anime. We started at Nadeshikon, like last Nadeshikon.
So that was like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, yeah.
That was your first like competitive masquerade?
Ever.
Ooh. Wait, let's read this comment and I'm gonna ask you about that. I didn't know that you guys went to Quebec for that. Just passing real quick, wishing you a wonderful evening to some of the most wonderful ladies around.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's one of our friends too,
also,
so yeah.
It's so cute that you guys have so much support from your friends.
Yeah, we're really grateful.
Yeah, seriously, like our community is like so nice, and especially Montreal, everyone's like so nice. Like, of course there's some people here. Some people there and there. Yeah, it always happens.
In video games, in cosplay, you know, you'll find out who they are quickly.
Yeah.
And you'll keep your distance. But it's so cool, like having people jump in like that, that's when you know.
Yeah.
That's when you know.
No, that's where I got the most friends. Not to say I didn't have any friends, but like it's when I started cosplaying, like I'm on my second year of cosplaying, and then I met so many amazing people. Like she's one of them. Like, sorry. Is
it on?
I know it's not.
Okay, I don't think so.
Yeah, but we should probably plug it in. But like I met her like literally almost 2 years ago. So
How did you guys meet? Because you are a cosplay duo. I know the only other cosplay duo we had on the show was Vane Virgos, and we were talking about it before. How you guys are.
Actually, we haven't mentioned it, but we're actually lovers. We're dating.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We never assume here on Cosplay Cave. We take facts as they are given to us.
Yeah. But yeah, we started as friends, and it's just one day. I went actually to my first convention. It was 2 years ago. It was Montreal Comic Con. I was as my first version of Camilla from Fire Emblem, but that one was terrible. I did a second.
That's what I was wearing.
I made a second version where I'm really proud of it. But that's how we met. She was like Bendy.
Yeah, Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine back in 2017 when that was a big thing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So like, how did you guys start talking? Because like a lot of people like wonder how con life actually is, and like it's cool because you finally get together with a bunch of people who are like the same stuff as you. Like, how did you guys get to like meet?
Because I had some friends, actually some other people who were cosplaying Splatoon that I met there, and they were like, oh, do you want to hang out with us? And then they went to another group of friends where she was.
I was with my best friend, so yeah.
So like I saw her, I was like, oh, I like Bendy. I know you're like from that. I've seen a lot of Markiplier like gameplay and all of that.
Oh.
I love that guy.
You love that Markiplier gameplay.
And she was like, she started talking to me, and then I found her on Instagram. It's like, oh, what's that person? And she's like, that was you? And then we started talking from that point, and then we actually, I think a week or two after, after a week or two, we actually met in real life, and we were just like, we haven't seen each other like without costumes, so we were just like,
it was funny.
It was like, whoa, okay.
She was like, whoa, where is your white face paint and your black contour, girl?
A little different,
It's especially like when people see us out of cosplay, like, because usually I have like a white wig on, she has the black one, and then like people are like, you don't have white hair? I'm like, no, I don't. I have really colorful hair.
Yeah, you girls look totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different.
The makeup just changes everything. It's crazy.
It does. Tito says, yo, I saw some of the pictures I took of you two. Awesome.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, because...
they're perfect.
Yeah, because
he wanted to practice his photography, and he used us as...
I was going to say mannequins, but that's not the term.
Models. Yeah. And we are really happy to do so.
Because Tito takes really good pictures, guys. Like, he doesn't just like film. He does take really good pictures.
Tito, this is the first time hearing about this.
Yeah.
What is going on?
This is new.
Because it's new. Like, he was talking about us. Like, he's like, yeah, I like filming and stuff, but I would like to discover something else.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's everyone. Like, when you're such in the domain and everything, you like to explore like more than that. So yeah.
Yeah, you're already there. You know the cosplay community, so. Yeah, and people trust you and they know you, so it's easy to just be like, yeah, I'll shoot with you. So I see that you guys have some prints here. Who shot these?
Okay, so there's two different people. They're both from Splatoon, but this one is from Dak Photography, which is funny enough. It's the dad of our best friend.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Shout out to Rinky Rose and Dak Photography,
which like we always work with him, but he's just like there. I'm gonna take pictures, and he takes really good pictures.
They're
like,
amazing.
It's just for fun. Like I don't think he haven't studied in that at all.
No, he didn't.
He's
it's
just
his
like
hobby, literally.
And these are the costumes we wore at
the masquerade.
Masquerade at
Nadeshikon. Okay, so you took these photos at Nadeshikon?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and this is the wigs that you were talking about to me earlier, right?
Yeah, these are the one from Arda.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that they had reposted you guys.
Yeah, they actually reposted that one picture. Arda Wigs Canada actually like reposted that one. And that one was taken by Steven, Bondo Studio, Montreal.
Oh, Steven.
It was one of the greatest shoots, honestly, because it was like...
It was beautiful.
It was like a beautiful day. It was like back in November. So we had the entire set was like super gorgeous.
I'm just like looking at all the details that goes into like each one of these costumes and the makeup that you girls do for this. Like how long does it take you to get ready when you have to put one of these costumes on?
If we take our time a lot,
For the masquerade.
It can take 2 hours.
This literally took 2 hours because we were like, we got to get that on point. And I don't know if you can tell, but in that picture, she has like an octopus.
I have a tattoo of an octopus.
And she did it all the
I
same
painted
day.
it on
Did you do
myself.
it yourself?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Did you have a mirror or something?
No.
I forgot. Like
I was just like laying like that on my chair, and I just, with paintbrush.
And
oh my gosh.
funny enough, I think you sealed it with "Got to Be."
Yeah.
Yeah, she just like
sealed it.
and then
I
it was
sealed
in her
with this,
face.
and like I put the hairdryer on it, so it sealed very good.
Wow. Where do you learn these tricks? I know the hairspray is also good as makeup setting spray when you have a lot of
Yeah.
stuff on.
I learned that because I am a makeup artist, so I went to makeup school, and this is like little tips that you learn when you work backstage. So
Nice.
this, and also one of my teachers told me that dish soap is actually a good makeup remover. It's not good for your skin, but it wipes off very easily.
Okay,
This is
guys.
honestly, with my skin, I wouldn't do that.
No.
You would
Don't
break
do
out
it.
like you have
Yeah.
sensitive skin. So how is it like wearing all that makeup like for a full day? Are you okay with it, or it's just some
we're
kind
just
of
used
makeup?
to it because
Okay.
That's one of our first costume duo we've done together.
it's literally the first one. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, like
At Mini Comic Con 2017, actually.
no,
Like
I
the
think-
Christmas one?
No, that one was like last year, like
In 2018.
Yeah, and
Oh, okay.
so that one was and the other was in 2017, I think. Yeah.
It was the swap version of Callie and Marie.
Yeah, like what we did, like some casual versions or something.
Okay, that's cool. So do you guys share the costumes?
Well, between us?
Yeah.
Well, actually, like we often stick to the same character because like I'm always this one and she's always the other one. But we actually did a switch and we did a live stream. And people were so confused.
I would be super confused.
They were calling her Zally, and they were calling me
like someone,
Tawaii.
because she wasn't on. When I started the stream, I was the only one on the thing, so it's like, "Hi Zally, hi Zally." So I didn't say anything. So when she walked in, she's like, "Oh, Tawaii is there." I'm like, "No, I'm Tawaii." They were like, "Why? Wait,
They were
why?"
like, what?
Why are you doing this to us? Wait, really painting it on? Jeez. Wait, what do you mean painting it on?
I think that the tattoo.
The tattoo.
Oh, the tattoo.
Yeah, I
that is
really
like,
painted that on. It took a long time.
Jeez. Oh, and Smugs, what's up, ladies? Hello. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back a second week. That's what I like to see. Because we always have cool new guests, so like, why not come back?
I actually like seeing like so many people like being active in the chat. Like it's really nice when people interact.
Yeah. I know that we have our mods on the side here helping us out, but I realize sometimes we're only seeing like a quarter of it, not even.
Okay.
Like there's so much more going on that we're not seeing. So that's how it is. What is your next Platoon cosplay? Oh, Cyberfox just getting right into the questions. Are you allowed to say? You don't have to.
Technically it is the bunny one. Like this is the next one. But there was one that was supposed to be for the masquerade, but we realized that it wasn't possible to finish on time. So we, as cosplayer, we're not good at decisions half the time. We're just like, okay, like we got like a month, so let's just do something in a month. But we realized like it wasn't the. So I saw everything going on, trying to.
Fine. You guys can just continue. We're just organizing.
But yeah, like we had another version planned for the masquerade, but we realized like, okay, this is not going to be possible because
it's a lot of work.
It's gonna be
but you
really.
can't say what it is.
We'd rather not.
Okay, don't give it away.
Yeah, it's just like it's gonna involve big weapons and leads and all that crazy stuff. So
maybe Otaku-thon?
not even.
maybe later than that.
Maybe later, because we actually have other projects too. So we keep.
Okay, well, that's exciting.
Yeah, we have like it keeps happening. Like we're trying to how can I say that?
Hey, thank you for subbing, Smogs.
Oh,
Super appreciated. Now you get our amazing Beanduck channel emotes. They're pretty cute. They're
really?
pretty cute.
Okay, I need to check that out.
Yeah. So I was cutting you off. I'm sorry because I got
It's okay, because
excited.
I actually like I forget everything. Like
I remember. So you were saying that you guys are going to actually do the cosplay later because of all the components to it. It's going to take too much time.
yeah,
but
it's
right
just,
now
we really don't want to rush it because it's a big project. We've
We
been
want
like
to do it like on point.
yeah, it's been months. There's parts that I started on and everything. Actually, because I do get to work on my cosplay at one of my work. So yeah, because I work at like a small boutique where I often do the sewing for them. Because there's it's kind of that's kind of confusing because the front is a theater, like a local theater in my town.
Okay.
And the front is like a boutique where they sell clothes. But the thing is, they heard about this whole cosplay thing I was doing, so it was like, hey, do you want to actually sew for us? So I make the costume for like the children there. So
Oh, that's cool.
But when I don't have anything to do, it's just like you can do whatever you want. So I just work on my cosplay.
Nice. So like how do you manage that? Like, do you just like bring all your materials there, or do they have like scraps that you can use and they
I
can
actually
take advantage of?
I actually have like always a bag, like a bag like filled with all my cosplay things. So
Okay.
yeah.
You're just like the traveling cosplayer.
Yeah, exactly. I bring
Always ready to go at any moment in time, crafting everywhere.
But most of the crafting we do it at our place. I don't know if we just started that thing.
Yeah.
Most of the crafting I do at her place, so I'm so used to bringing like all my things over to her place. So like half the time I just let her things there.
That's so cute.
That's me.
And it looks so comfy.
Yeah, it really is.
Probably one of the most comfortable.
It's one of my favorite cosplays because it's so comfortable, it's so big, it's so warm. I'm like, oh.
Did you make the sweater?
Yeah, I made it myself.
Oh my gosh.
There is even details in the handcuffs that I made myself as well. So.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Thank you
So
so
where do you guys
much.
shop for your fabric? I actually almost every cosplayer I have on here.
I have so many different places.
Different places,
Yeah.
mainly Fabricville.
Mainly because that's a place where we can both go together. But I used to go to Club du Laval
Okay.
because I'm from that side.
From Laval.
Yeah.
From the North Shore.
Yeah.
Did you have electricity? Yeah, there was an ice storm 2 days ago in Montreal. Welcome to Canada.
Like last weekend, I was in Montreal and I got back on Monday morning, and my entire city was dark. The entire city was completely
no.
dark. My 3 jobs were all closed, so I was like, wow.
So you like didn't have work for the past few days?
Exactly. I didn't have work. Yeah, I didn't have work because like no electricity.
Even on the South Shore, I am from the South Shore, there was no electricity as well.
What?
Yeah.
I thought Laval was like the worst. Everything else was
No.
kind of keeping it together.
It was, at some point, it was just flashing, but it was dark as well. So.
Oh my God, so creepy. Oh, and someone says that you are beautiful people.
Oh, thank you.
Is that
That's my friend. Thank you so much.
I'm like, I feel like this is their friends.
Yeah.
More support.
You guys are gonna make me blush. Like people
Yeah,
are so
literally.
nice. Like what is
my
this?
God.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
It's like, that's like a lot of people coming in chat, just
Yeah.
like,
It's okay. I have a bunch of friends that told me, oh, you're gonna be on the show. We're gonna watch. I was like, thanks for the support.
Yeah, because I talked to it about a few friends, and like especially like Akasia, which is like we literally just went to eat with her before getting here.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Oh, you guys are gonna be part of the show. Like, I really want to see." And then like she went back home, and I think that's literally what she did.
She'll
she just
be
went,
on.
yeah.
She just went,
cute though. What was I talking about? The comfy sweater. So like that means you made one too, right?
No, because because that one that was in a duo, like it was just she just made like
It's
the
just
character.
it's just one of my favorite Splatoon characters, and I had to cosplay her. So
You're like, this one.
yeah, this one is
I
my
want this
favorite.
one.
Oh, it's so cute. I don't realize like the huge like cult following that Splatoon has.
Honestly, it's like one of the greatest like community. Honestly,
It's really healthy too.
the only people are kind of like, because often when we post Splatoon, we know that they're gonna be like some mean comments, but now it has been like so much better, because like people before were like, whoa, that is weird, because like, you know, the big ears, the makeup, everyone's just like, that doesn't look good or something. But
What do you mean? That's the way the character is like.
I know, like someone literally comment, it's weird, the makeup. I'm like, that's what they're
That's
wearing.
That's what they are. Like,
Yeah.
what do you want me to do about it?
But honestly, we don't think about those comments. It's just like we get so much support. We're just like,
People are weirded out because it doesn't look human,
yeah.
which is our goal. So
Yeah.
it's cool.
Have you seen furries? Like,
Oh,
hello.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh,
same.
I'm gonna take a second. So if you guys have seen the prints that the lovely ladies brought to us today, you saw the wigs and the amazing work that they did. Also, if you follow either of them on their social media, you've seen like the actual like wig, and you guys have posted like some of the making of it. I think Tawaii, you posted some of it.
I forgot. Is it me or you?
It's you.
Oh yeah, I did. Yes, sorry. Yeah.
It's you because I didn't. I didn't have time to film my process.
Yeah.
So like the wig styling takes a lot of time in and of itself. Like it looks totally different, obviously, than the base wig that's from Arta Wigs Canada. And you guys obviously did such an amazing job that they shared it and they reposted it for a reason. And that being said, if you guys do want to purchase your own base wigs and other products from Arta, including my lovely foam clay, which I still have to use, but I'm so happy I bought. You guys were also telling me that it's like you love working with it
It's
too.
amazing. Like, I love it.
So if you guys do want to make your bundle purchase of Arta Wigs Canada stuff, again, this week we have our coupon code active for only 24 hours. So until tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's where we are. Yes. So Arta Bean as per usual, and you get $10 off your $50 purchase. So if you want to buy some wefts, some hairspray, combs, T-pins for your wig head, the wig head. Do you want an Ophelia at your house? No problem. Arta Wigs Canada's got you covered. And obviously, like I said, base wigs, they even have the foam as well, and foam clay too. So,
Call her Ophelia?
Ophelia? Hortense!
It's a pretty weird name still, but
But why is Ophelia in my head?
Because it starts with an O.
No, Hortense is with an H.
Oh.
Correct?
What?
Hortense is with an H?
Yes, Hortense.
Okay, right. I should write it on the back of her head.
Hortense.
Because I'm obviously gonna forget. But if you guys do want Hortense, I'm gonna call you Ophelia.
Ophelia, yes.
You can use our discount code on Arta Wigs Canada's website, Arta Bean, for $10 off your $50 purchase.
We're definitely gonna use that eventually.
Yes, tense. Good God, whoever ends up with this head at some point, whenever, they'll know.
They'll know what the name.
Hortense.
Oh my God, you're digging in.
I'm really like, I'm not gonna forget your name.
Oh, you were writing on it. I couldn't tell what you were doing.
You're like, what is she doing?
I was like trying to massage the head.
Should I have like wrote it in instead of carving it?
Yeah. Do you want like I literally?
No, this looks like way more metal.
Yeah.
She's hardcore. She got some scarification on her. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. All right, I'm really happy that you guys brought like bunny stuff to do, because Easter is coming up and like I'm getting ready for my entire newsfeed on Instagram and Twitter just to be taken over by all the bunny cosplays.
Yeah,
because it happens every year.
Yes, definitely.
It's just like
We're not being original with that, but like, why not?
It looks cute.
Yeah, it looks cute, so we're just like, why not?
They're my favorite animals.
I like bunnies and kitties, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And doggies.
I hope so.
No, like I like all the cute, fluffy, furry ones, the ones that are nice. Rosie is metal. You know. That's why I carved her head in. We're gonna keep that there. So yeah, I was looking at your ears and I noticed like I had done a couple like bunny cosplays and I keep rehashing the same photos at Easter because I'm like, I have a bunny costume, but yours are so pretty and cute. Where'd you get them?
We literally got it at the dollar store.
Damn, Dollarama.
They're getting way better with stuff. Like, it's crazy. Like, look,
I don't
can
think
you
it
actually
will-
bend it? No,
No,
you
you
can't.
can't.
Oh, you
I
can't.
think it won't fit on my wig head, so
Yeah,
I'll have to like
Probably
break it.
we're probably gonna cut it and then hand sew like into the wig.
Onto the wig.
yeah.
Is that what you guys did for the other accessories? Are all your wigs separate pieces, or do you use the same base wig and then add the accessories?
We use the same base wig. Yeah, because the pieces like the big bow, it's all like hand sewed to them. Hers, she has like really long tentacles.
I use an elastic band under my wig to keep the bow up.
Oh my
It's
God.
pretty hardcore to wear.
Does it hurt? Like, is your head ever like?
Yes,
down,
it hurts.
The wig
Callie,
moves?
as much as she's my favorite cosplay, she is so intense to wear.
These cosplays are a pain to wear, but we always wear them. So
I know it's like I didn't even know you did Natsuki. I was just like,
Yes, I did Natsuki.
People like whenever we do like some different costumes, they're like, "Wait, you do other things than Splatoon?"
And we're like, yes.
Yeah, we do
we
actually.
do.
yeah, I'm not stuck in a paint-filled life. I can move on. But yeah, so tell me about your if you have other cosplay plans that are like not Splatoon or like something you've always wanted to make and haven't yet.
Right now, my current big project for Attack-a-thon will be Dark Pit.
Okay.
Because there will be a Smash Bros group hosted by a crazy
cosplay.
So yeah.
But are you gonna wear Splatoon there too then? Because they do have Splatoon characters in Smash.
There's actually someone new. They asked. She was like, "Do you guys want to do the Splatoon?" We're like, "Nah, not this time."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're like, no, we're kind of over it. We're moving on.
But honestly, like sometimes we're like, we as much as we love Splatoon, we're just like, okay, now that's too much. Like we've been like only doing that for the past like 2-3 months or
Yeah. But like, yeah, Dark Pit has been a project I've wanted to make since I've started cosplaying. But through the years, I was like, I don't have the skills to do that. So this year I am jumping in and I'm like, okay, I am making this happen. And that's it.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
yeah.
And if you like, do you think you have enough time to like get it done?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
And if I don't have the time, I'll just make the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make
You're
it
definitely
happen.
not stressed about it.
Oh no, Octocali, the one I wore on the masquerade, I rushed her. Like,
Yeah, we
And
rushed.
it looks good.
I can work very good under pressure, as surprising as it is.
Oh, what is that? Sorry.
Oh,
it's
so
like
this is from Mr. Badmech. So he sent us in one of his cosplay whips. So if you guys want to do that as well, we love seeing what you're working on. So cosplay cave, hashtag, and also tag Beanduck if you can on Twitter, on Instagram. Send it to us in our DMs on Beanduck's profile on Instagram or Twitter as well, and we'll be able to see it up here. So this looks like a 3D print. It's not
it's not
sanded
foam?
yet. It looks like a 3D. Am I?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
okay.
Got him. Yeah, no, like it could have been foam if it was like primed maybe with like Plasti Dip maybe, but definitely a 3D print. I can't see what he's making. I can't tell like what costume it's for.
Mortal
Guardians
Kombat.
of the Galaxy or Mortal Kombat could go either way at the moment.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Wait, can you put it back on the screen? Is it a shoulder piece?
Yeah, it looks like a shoulder.
Is it a hat? it's not a helmet. It looks
Definitely
like a
not.
shoulder piece.
I couldn't tell which where they could see if that was a helmet, like on the head.
Blindfolded.
Yeah.
I call shoulder piece.
Yeah, me too.
And I say Guardians. Just because Endgame's coming out, so I'm like in the Marvel mood. Yeah, sorry, I'm a super fangirl, so.
We are super fangirls of Splatoon too,
Yeah,
so we can't judge.
Anything Nintendo in general. Like I love My Hero Academia too. So I'm actually
Any cosplays in the works?
maybe Toga. Like
Okay.
I was planning her. Like we did because I did Kami. Like the.
You did?
Yes, I did. You haven't seen? Because I did her hero suit. I actually did, spoiler alert, the imposter toga too. So. Okay. You won't. Don't worry. I think it's a little bit lower.
Oh yes, okay, I did see this.
Oh yeah, but actually I have another picture like right.
So if you guys don't follow her already,
Here you go.
ah, there it is.
Hello.
It's so funny, like I seen this photo because Steven is one of my friends, Panda Studios, but like I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, well, people are like, this does not look like Squid, so it's not her.
Yeah, literally,
God.
that's the way of thinking.
It's insane. So Tawaii Cosplay, guys, go follow. God, so cute.
That's one thing
That's-
we're gonna need to figure out.
Yes,
because we just read the
I'm
comments.
going to make Dark Pit's wings because yes, I am going to make them. I want to make the full cosplay myself. So yeah, I have to figure out how I will do it.
We actually had some pretty good hints by some other cosplayers too. Either we're gonna use like the light foam.
Yeah, a
sheet.
light foam that is like you put under the floor to keep it.
Oh, the insulation.
isolate.
Yeah,
insulation
yeah.
foam. Yeah, it's really easy to work with too. It's like you can shave it down. It's super light, so you won't
Yes,
feel it. if
and
it's
with
wings.
like iron.
like a
Metal.
bendy, like what do they call it? Chicken wire.
Yeah, something
Chicken
like
wire.
yeah.
Thick chicken wire, but
Yeah.
not
Yes.
chicken wire. Like a
Something you can bend and you can like place so I can move them during
metal.
the photo
Yeah, like a
shoots.
metal. Geez, mesh.
Mesh,
but not
yeah.
a mesh. It's like just one.
It's just we often use that in our cosplay because you can bend
Bend.
it. Like
Yeah, you
if
did
want
that
to-
for your Agent 8 cosplay, like the head.
Yeah, the headpiece. Yeah, that is true. Like because I don't know if the main picture on that you guys posted on my
Oh, yeah.
the whole headpiece I did myself, like, and the way that the tentacles just like kind of flip is because
Yeah.
I put the metal string inside of it, so like it could stay in place because it was made out of fabric.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like you were trying to bend the bunny ears before, right?
Yeah.
There's no metal piece in it, or else you would have been able to. Oh gosh.
What are you trying to do?
Rinku Rose, I don't know if you can see the comments, but it's Rinku, and just want to say hi to Zal and Tawaii.
That's my best friend.
Yeah, it's her best
Oh my god, hi. You're so cute. Thanks for coming, sweetie. I love you so much.
so many friends in the chat.
Yeah, it's like I didn't expect that many people to come watch
Yeah,
us.
oh my god, that's so cute. I love it.
Hey guys, people don't look over you. I'm just really glad I got to meet you because, like I said, like there's still a lot of people who I've seen at conventions and haven't like met in person. So
It's like you. I was like kind of excited to meet you because I see you all around. Like all these. No, seriously. Like so many people talk about you, and it's like, wait, who is she? Like, can I talk to her? Yeah.
it's funny. Then you go on someone's profile and you're like, I know these people. I've seen them. Montreal community is like still pretty small, so like
yes.
you go to Otaku or you go to Montreal Comic Con, you'll see the same people over and over again. And then like a small event like Geek It we were at this weekend, it's just like you just cross the same people all the time, and you really get to like talk to them and get to know them, and or you see them in the masquerade on stage, and you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I saw your costume. I remember you. Like, so Nadeshikon must have been like that for you guys. Like,
oh yeah, like it was a lot of stress because we are used to perform, but like for fun. So like in public, like at
in the competitive way, it was a little bit more of a pressure on us, but we basically did it for fun.
Yeah, it was a competition, but our main point was to have fun. And some people like Steven and I can't pronounce his name. I can't pronounce it, but
Abstract photography?
Yeah.
Abstract?
Abstract or something, yeah. Photography. He took some pictures like while we were doing our masquerade, and then you can see like the smile on our face. And I'm like, that's
he was having fun.
Yeah.
It was very hard because my character, I was supposed to be like bland face.
Like serious?
Like very serious,
and
but I couldn't.
you were just laughing.
I was just cracking a smile. I was like, I'm so happy to be on stage right now. I'm so happy to be doing this.
Yeah,
so
that's
I couldn't keep in character. I was just like, yes.
Yeah, you see the picture. She was like,
I was like
excited. But that's so cute. Also, if you guys want to win the lovely prints that we have here, and one of them is actually the cosplay that you guys were wearing at a Nadeshikon.
Yes.
The giveaway is going to be at 7:45, and to enter, just write !cosplay in the chat, and you'll be able to win one of the 2 lovely prints. I actually really like the quality of them is like really nice. Even the photo that your friend's dad took.
Yeah, I know.
Did he edit it too?
No, I did the edit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like first time photographer also editing photos, okay.
No, because I actually like back in college, I used to took like Photoshop lessons. I just got the base, but like still to make it.
It's enough.
Yeah.
Good enough.
But yeah, because I used to start doing prints at my place, so I didn't expect like when I first tried the thing, when I saw the pictures, like, whoa, okay, that's really good. Like I didn't expect that.
So you buy the paper and you print it out in your own printer?
Yeah.
That's an amazing idea.
Costs less. Like if you calculate well your things, it costs less than doing it like at another place.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, no, like I know some cosplayers use like Vistaprint or like other online services because like Bureau en Gros, which is like Staples for us, is just so expensive that by the time you sell your print, you won't really make anything back or very little, you know? You don't want to sell your prints for too expensive if you want people to buy them. So.
Usually like people sell it around $10, I guess. $10 plus shipping, which is, I don't know why the shipping is always so expensive for some people, but like I went to check, it's literally like $2 you're fine. So like your $2 or a bit less, and then you can sell like your thing for at least $12, and it sells pretty good actually, so I'm glad.
Yeah, it's because like when your costumes have like really good attention to detail, and I feel like yours do have that. As much as people can complain about how unhuman you look, okay, you look like the characters, and that's what people really like, and also they want to support you guys.
Yes.
That being said, do you have a store, or like how do you sell your prints?
Well, like I just announced it, so people would just like DM me, because like I do remember like most of my followers, because it's often the same people who comment, who support us. So sadly we don't have a store right now, but we do plan, because I've talked to Steven and like Studio KTB, which is another guy we work with a lot. Yeah, Carl. And like we do work a lot with them, and then they were like they give us like the discount or something, like it's in the works. It's just like we need to be like, okay, we have to open our store because we haven't.
Yeah, no, but it's fine. Like honestly, the DMs works for now, and it gives you an idea of how many to print right away, right? Instead of just having them on hand. And again, if you guys do want to win these, hashtag, no, it's not hashtag, it's !cosplay. I've only been doing this for how many weeks?
Is it like the 6th or 7th?
I think it's the
8th?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, but I was gone for 1, so 7. I was like mentally not there. I was actually not here. What am I talking about? I was physically not in the vicinity. I was at PAX So if you guys want to win them, !cosplay. And if you don't end up winning them, you could always DM these two lovely ladies, one of them, or do they have to message Tawaii?
Oh, mainly because I'm the one who prints them, so message me.
True, the printer's at your house, so.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. So message her and support them, because that means more cosplays.
Yeah, that support us to create more content.
Yes, all the things we sell, they go into.
They
our
literally go
cosplay.
to the cosplay, yeah.
Yeah.
Passion, drive. Brandon, do you think that the mainstreaming of 3D printing is going to have a positive impact on props and costumes in the cosplay space? I think it's making it a lot easier for people to make really complicated things.
Yes.
Or like if you want to have something that like looks really accurate to what it is, there's only so close you can get with certain materials that are available to us. And like if you want that like, let's say that like hard plasticky finish, either you'll go with plasti dip coating, which is super expensive in the first place, or you'll just end up coating and painting over foam to try to make it look like that. Whereas if you just like 3D print it, you're like, it is what it is. Or like, let's say you're making something from a movie, it's just like, it is exactly what it is once you 3D print it. But I think I don't know many people who can actually design things like in
I actually
program.
do, like in Montreal, like I have a few friends who did that because I had my earrings from, because I did a winter version of Rosalina, and she actually like model it, and then someone else actually like printed it. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people, because since Montreal industry is kind of known for like video game making, kind of. Yeah. I feel like I know many people who actually do it, but it's probably because I used to be in that program that I do.
So you know the
people.
I
know the people, yeah.
Well, I mean, it helps me now, like I work at a video game company, so I know people who can do that, and my company has a 3D printer, so bless. Yeah. But I'm also not gonna mooch off them and be like, hey guys, so I need to print this whole entire thing. Can you do it for me? Thank you. Also pay your artists, guys, even though they're your friends. Like, that's the other thing that we were talking about last week too, like graphic designers, artists, photo editors, photographers, videographers. If someone gives you a rate, it's probably because that's what they're owed. And I've had this discussion with a lot of cosplayers and like content creators and working with people who have done like either designing 3D prints or like doing graphic design for cosplayers. And like as much as you're building a cosplay and stuff, they're also doing their own art. Yeah, like always credit and all that stuff. That's like, it's really important. And it's like all of our friends, like I wasn't gonna be like, okay, like since like I'm not doing any money, it doesn't matter, like it wouldn't like ask me something off of it because I'm just giving it away because I did another giveaway back then, and like Steven was like, oh, perfectly cool, but like as I said, like we had the discussion, if I'm actually opening a store, all the creators will know, the photographer will know, and they will get money out of it because it's their work too.
That's
so
the way it works.
Yeah. So what did you study in school? Like you were saying that you were...
Well, it's been 2 years since that, but I was in the 3D program, like multimedia and all that.
Yeah.
But I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Like you don't, and one thing I heard recently was like, you don't really need to go to school, like that piece of paper. If you work on your own too and do your own stuff, like even your cosplay, this is all experience and people don't realize that. And like future employers look at that. Like you were saying, like, what your job now.
Yeah, that's literally like, she was like, hey, you make costumes and that? Dude, come on in. Like that's literally what she said.
It's like, And how about you?
I finished my diploma last year in May, around like May 2018. So I am a certified makeup artist. I have the paper that says that I am a makeup artist, but I need like further formations to become like either work backstage or in the movies, on television. Like I have to do another formation. So I am looking forward this now. So to make a little bit of money on the side, I am working in a pharmacy into the cosmetics. So
Okay.
that's really cool.
See, it's just about like knowing what you really want to do, and like everything you're doing till then is to get to that goal. Very cool. And even your cosplay, like that's your portfolio, right?
Yes.
Your makeup that you're doing and stuff.
Yeah, I put everything in my portfolio basically. Even sometimes I do other people's makeup, so I put it in my portfolio as well. So this is really great.
Yeah.
I really like it.
And you girls are still young. You got plenty of time.
Of course.
Yeah. We're not stressed for these ladies. I'm stressed for myself.
I feel you.
I have a career, but like, you know, we all get worried sometimes, but like people sometimes look at cosplayers and they think we're all just wasting our time and our money.
We're not.
No.
It actually brings you places eventually.
Yes, of course.
I mean, if you're smart, there's a way to do things and not. Like we were talking with some other cosplayers, sometimes you have to be like, okay, this is gonna cost me way too much. Either extend the project, or like do something that'll be affordable. Yeah, so for a lot of new cosplayers too, people who are like, I don't know if I should like buy my costume or if I should make everything from scratch, like whatever's in your budget, honestly, there's so much materials, like Dollarama.
Yeah.
Like it's incredible the things you can find there.
Now they have so many things. Like last time we were looking for a few things, and then when we went there, it was like, why is everything there? Like,
you're like, okay, Omel, bye.
Yeah, like there's actually at the Deshicon there was 2 young girls who love Splatoon, and I think they were 12. And they were
like that.
they were like literally 1 year older than my sister, and they came to us. They're like, we love what you guys do, and then we made our costumes ourselves, and they actually used like so many materials from Dollarama,
And it looked very
good.
They were
like,
so cute. I love them.
I was like, wow, okay. And then they actually took pictures with us, and then we had like our friend's dad who took pictures, and then I published in my story. I was like, this is like amazing seeing like we inspire sometimes younger people too. So you're like, wow.
You see, guys, it doesn't matter what your budget is or like what your skill set is. You can literally always find a way to make something.
Of course.
Yeah. Ooh, I spend so much time finishing anything 3D printed though. Bondo sanding. Phew. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sanding.
Literally.
Yeah, the sanding is painful.
It's just like, and Bondo, like we were talking about it, I forgot with who, but it's so smelly.
Yeah.
That shit gets on everything. Oh, right, yeah, I had my E6000. So the last time I used Bondo, it got on everything and it solidified. So this thing was actually like covered in Bondo. Like it's still all over it. But yeah, this causes cancer, so. We established that last week. We're like, oh my gosh.
Oh really?
It's written on it.
Now I'm concerned because I use that all the time.
I use it all the time too. It says poison something because there's Bondo all over it. I can't even read it. And then in the back, I think it was Minadoku who pointed it out. Was like, yeah, the headache, nausea, and harmful.
So
cancer agent.
basically, all you feel during, like what you feel during a con crunch, this is what's written on that.
Like this brings a whole new level to sniffing glue, guys.
Oh,
it's just as soon as you open it, it's like nail polish remover times 1,000.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, no, we're gonna.
I even use a respirator every time I use that because I can't stand the smell like
You're
for too long.
smart. She's smart, guys.
You look silly because you're just working, for example, just gluing
Crunch in a tube.
Yeah.
oh my god.
That was us like
The week before Nadeshikon. It was
my God.
crazy.
because you can't see on the print, but I had a skirt and everything was hand painted. So like,
Oh my God, the patience.
yeah, I don't even know how I figured to have like all this patience.
I
Like,
think I see it a bit.
like even the umbrella. I think I have a picture I could show you, but like even the umbrella.
I saw the umbrella open
Yeah.
and it had like a design on it.
Yeah, I did the entire like I didn't print it out a pattern or anything. I just like straight up painted. I was like, okay, let's try to make this even, and then it actually worked.
It looks good though when you open the
really
umbrella.
Yeah, like that picture, like everything on here is like hand painted.
Oh, the skirt too. Wow.
Even the bow, that like you can't really.
Yeah, the one on your back.
Like you can see, there's a pattern. The pattern was taken from an artist who also did like her design, but like because that was my original design, like inspired from the game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing we do. We often do original designs of characters. So like, because I hate being the same as everyone else.
True.
So even this was like, it looks similar like the character, but it's not. Like I did it my own way.
Okay.
Because technically she has like a long traditional kimono too. But I decided like, I wanted to be able to dance in it. So I was like, okay, let's make it shorter.
You wanted to be able to dance.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the cosplay contest. And you were dancing. Contest. Masquerade.
Masquerade,
There's
yeah.
a difference.
The masquerade, yeah.
Painted part of Marie kimono dress by hand.
Yes, everything was hand painted, and I was gonna say, what's your name? I forgot. Shadow Wind, Craft Cosplay something. She made a tutorial on how she painted her entire belt, and I actually watched it, and I was like, I used it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna credit you because that's so intelligent. What she did is that she cut a piece of cardboard. She traced the design on foam, and actually after like she used like something like that, and then she just like cut it out, and then she glued it I used the Dremel, yeah, the Dremel around it to smoothen the edges, and then I glue it on the piece of cardboard. And then there you go, you have a stamp.
Stamp! I was like, is this gonna become a stamp?
Yeah, it was a stamp, so you just have to paint it, and then and I did that over like probably
an hour and a half.
An hour and a half just for the bow, and then the entire belt took like probably another hour. So like, yeah. So we have like one friend who actually like did it because so many people did we have so many people who did the Splatoon cosplays, but one actually just painted every single.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I would have like.
Kimono painting is a real pain because I did the kimono too, like for Callie.
Yeah, apparently it was like written. Apparently the kimono is a big pain because she actually did another version too where she hand painted like everything too. It was hell, but it was
a
worth
lot of
it.
patience.
Yeah.
Yes, really.
I mean, even to stamp all that is like, yes, but
Yeah,
the time.
yeah, but we wanted to be like as detailed as possible, and
Especially for a masquerade.
yeah, for a masquerade too, it's very important. Even like you can't tell either, but there's a big part at the back under the belt where I hand painted the entire logo, but you can barely see it. So when the judges were twin cosplay, we were really intimidated because we love them so much. And like I showed him
like starstruck.
Yeah, we were just like, they were like, you guys seem so intimidated, come closer. Like I was literally backing off. I was like, these are my idols. And then I showed him the picture of the back. He's like, you spent so much time on this, yet we can't see it. I'm like, I know, but like I wanted to be there.
Yeah.
And fun story is I actually gave him my phone so he could look, but I was so nervous when we both left. I was like, we went into the green room, I was like, I don't have my phone. I forgot my phone. Yeah, but at the end, apparently what the staff told me, Twin Cosplay ended up with a bunch of phones from different people because they would like keep it. So I was like, oops, okay.
Your phone.
Yeah. They were like, they didn't want it to give to everyone else. I was like, no, I'm the one with the bunch of birds on it, so that's mine.
You're like, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
At least you didn't lose your phone.
Yeah, I was so tense, and then maybe 5 minutes after, I was like,
It's gone.
It's gone. Where's my phone? She's like, wait, I don't have it either. It's like, where is it? It's like,
as long as you realize that, like, oh, it's there. He has it.
Yeah.
Oh, Mako, hello. Thermo Pro is Mako Faftain.
Yeah, I know it. I know it's one of my friends too. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like, again, Montreal community, very small.
Yes.
Everybody knows everybody.
And Marco's such a sweet guy.
Yeah, he was one of the first like legit cosplay shoots I had was with Marco. I feel like I feel like he's done that for a lot of people. He's been like the first legit shoe.
I'm pretty sure the pictures were amazing. What were you shooting with him?
I was Blake Belladonna from Ruby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But the first outfit from season 1. Because then I did the other
okay.
outfit and I shot that with someone else. But the first one I ever did, that was like, oh my God, Anime North, what, 3 years ago? 3 years ago, yeah, oh God. So you see, like, I only started like, and that was one of the first costumes that I actually made like all by hand.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was 3 years ago. Before that, I would kind of like take pieces of stuff and put it together.
How long have you been cosplaying? Because I have no idea.
Oh God. Wait, you guys are amazing, so are you. Wow. We have to see each other. It's been a hot minute, buddy. How long have I been cosplaying? I used to do like casual cosplays. I used to go to conventions since I was in high school and like Otakuton, Montreal Comic Con, Fan Expo, but mostly for like comics and anime and stuff. Like I wanted to meet the voice actors or meet artists. So like I wasn't really concentrating so much on cosplaying.
Okay.
It wasn't really a thing. Like we would go there and casual cosplay. Like, you know the way people do like Disney bound?
Yeah.
Okay, I would do that with my cosplay. I'd be like, oh, why don't like you be Dean and I'll be Sam and we'll be like supernatural, but like no one will understand what the heck we're doing. But to us, we're supernatural cosplaying, gender bent, like c'est n'importe quoi, but like to us it was like a big deal. My first cosplay was I was in CJEP. Just graduated high school and I did Katniss Everdeen, but like casual, like just the camo pants and the V-neck with the Mockingjay with the bow and what a good time. Montreal Comic Con taking my bow away from me. Actually, no, they unstrung it because it was a real bow.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, what's casual cosplay? So casual cosplay would be like, I wouldn't even say like what you wore, your Splatoon cosplay from this weekend at Geek It. That's like a full cosplay.
Yeah.
But it would be like, let's say you would just wear like the wig of the character and wear casual clothes.
We actually wore like casual the first time. It was just like a it wasn't winter, it was like autumn, I think. Like fall. Well, autumn. My words, during fall, and we had like a nice fall outfit, but we didn't make it. But we had the wig and everything. Yeah. So people were like, "Oh, that's Callie Marie," but casual.
Casual fall. That's literally the entirety of YetiCon. I'm just like, I have a wig. I have like the accessories. I'm wearing normal people clothes. I guess I'm just. I did that with Natsuki actually. So I was wearing this. I had like a crop top and like a little like button up like high skirt and high waisted socks. High knee socks. Thigh socks. Jeez, I can't speak. Thigh high socks. And like little like her little slipper shoes. And I had like my wig on and everything. So I was just like casual Natsuki. I had the little choker with the ribbon. And just the wig on and my makeup, obviously my contacts. But I just wanted to be comfy. Like I didn't want to be in the schoolgirl outfit just because it was really warm and
the schoolgirl outfit is like hell to wear.
Layers on layers on layers.
Yeah, it was like
especially the Doki Doki one.
Yeah, like you have like the whole thing. It was like
you have like the shirt, you have the little thing underneath, and you have like the vest.
The vest,
And it's
then the skirt, the socks, That's loose. I have 3 Shaggy from Scooby-Doo casual outfits. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Like, and then you just like wheel them around like to what you feel like wearing.
Perfect.
Shaggy is pretty comfy though. Like I feel
it's like
I feel that would be
the character seems like comfortable, just like whatever.
Just like, dog. Just comfy and just stay in here. But I love that you guys do that with your Splatoon characters. Like you'll just like wear casual clothing and be like, I can be them in this setting.
Yes, of course.
And I like doing that too because like there's characters who I really admire and really like, just like you guys like Splatoon, and I like doing them in a bunch of different ways. Yeah, so I'll reuse a lot of cosplays, just the same way you guys reused your wigs, and you'll just redo the full outfits.
It's like those. The funny part is that the winter outfit, she designed them. Like,
Yeah, I drew them.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And the kimono, I designed it too because it's technically different. But we did. How many versions have we done? Too many.
Many.
The first.
Winter kimono.
The red.
Swap.
Oh yeah, when we switch, but that's not like technically.
Yes.
Oh no, this. Oh yeah, because
The kimono.
the kimono, like you see the picture with the kimono, and then she's like with the big sushi. We actually did the switch. Like I was the evil one, and then she was the kimono
one.
But like I don't know.
With the squid, okay.
Yeah, so it was just like completely different, and then it was like an alternate universe thingy, like where
she was evil and I was
nice.
Oh, so you were still like the other characters.
I was still the
Yeah, we
one
were-
with
yeah.
with black hair, and she was the one with white hair.
Oh shit.
But
That's
you-
confusing.
Yeah,
Yes, really.
and
But it's okay.
we did the retro,
Regular.
the regular. Yeah, we did. We actually did the regular.
The idol outfit. We did
the retro version too.
Yeah. Retro, we did swap. We did the winter.
I think that's it. But we do have the next one's gonna be pretty intense. Like
yes.
Is it another one that you drew?
no, I'm the one who drew
she
that one.
drew
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna have a bunch of LEDs, a bunch of like every time we do a version 2, we discuss about it. So we change a few things too. So like she changed like for example, small detail we created a backpack or something. So she helped me with it because I was like, I don't know what we can do with the backpack with all the lights and all. So I was like, you know what, let me design it, and then we just add it to the drawing. So we're a team, like we do something and then we help each other. So
That's awesome.
We always work together. We never do anything in the back of the other. We always discuss about what we make.
yeah, it's like I feel like the latest version we did is probably the one we definitely work on each, like I didn't work on her cosplay and she didn't work on my cosplay. Because we didn't have the time to see each other within
The winter ones.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, the newest
Oh,
one.
yeah,
I
the
didn't work.
one.
I totally didn't work on your cosplay. It didn't work on mine. Like we were built separate. That was the only
Wow.
one where we didn't.
Because
like,
the
at all?
outfit were so different, we didn't have to consult each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually it's outfits that are quite similar, so we talk like.
Yeah, like how you patterning this,
Yeah.
or like going through the actual process of working on it together. Like the fabrics are not the same. Maybe just the headpiece, but like that's already done, right? So it's
Yeah.
just sushi and the bow for the other.
Yeah, that's kind of. It doesn't look like it, but that's a sushi too, like a different kind. I don't know what it is, but
Oh, really? The bow? It's like another kind of sushi.
the thing that it's what it, I don't
It
know.
looks
What,
like a bow. Oh, it's not. The purple.
yeah, the purple thingy. The big one.
Oh yeah, the big one. Yeah, I see it in the back. It's like a tentacle.
Yeah, tentacle. Technically,
Yeah.
it is a sushi too because there's all the details on it, but it's like too far, so you can't really tell. But
Do you make all of that with fabric, or some of it is actually foam? Or
well, all the headpiece were in foam,
oh, okay.
except the bow. The bow is in fabric.
The bow and the tentacles are made out of fabric. And
Okay.
we just either stuff them with plush stuffing or with styrofoam
The beads.
Yeah, the beads.
Yeah,
Isn't that such a mess? Don't they like? I was like, damn. That is commitment.
You should see my basement.
She's like literally the clumsiest person I know.
no, oh no.
And I went to her place like the night before we were leaving for Nadeshikon. I was like, what happened here? There was like beads all
everywhere.
We kind of dropped all the styrofoam.
I was like, what is this?
My
Like-
mom just walked downstairs and she was like, what happened?
Like what is this?
What
mess?
is going on? You gonna clean this mess right now. And I didn't until the end of Nadeshikon.
Yeah, because we didn't have the time. Oh my god.
I've totally done that before. My mom's like, you're cleaning this before you go, and you're like, and then you just leave.
But my mom was pretty understanding of the whole masquerade thing.
Oh, we were such a
Yeah,
mess.
you girls were like competing. It's not like just going to a convention.
Oh, we were such a mess before it. Like
It was like
because we didn't have the chance to practice the whole whole dance together, but we actually know all the movements quite similar. But we did great because we actually won best in show in general, like from all the categories.
Congrats.
So it's like wow.
Everybody, can we get some claps in chat for the congratulatory win?
We had so much support after, like, because we actually won 2 prizes.
Oh, nice.
So we won best confection in the novice category, and we won best in show and all the presentation on stage. So
Wow.
we were like so touched. Like we were like, whoa, we didn't
was
expect to win
crying.
even one prize.
You were crying?
I was crying. Like I
Oh my
was
gosh.
tearing down with my contacts on, and I was like,
the funniest thing is that we actually had the chance to meet Twin Cosplay.
Your basement is like a battlefield. Oh God.
Yeah.
Pastel
Yeah.
battlefield.
Yeah, because that's your friend. That's your friend. She
You
sent a
want-
picture. Yeah.
I send him pictures of my basement every time, and I'm like, look.
Yeah.
Gosh.
No, I remember we were crying. You were crying so much. Even Twin Cosplay like filmed our live reaction, and we were just like, and then she was crying. I was like, no, don't cry.
I was crying. I couldn't contain my tears. I was so touched. It was so heartwarming to know that.
We had so much support. People were so nice. I was like the latest months have been like all over the place, and like seeing so many people, like there were so many friends at the masquerade. I was like, what are you guys
They're
doing?
knowing that you guys are there, they're waiting for you guys to go on stage
Yes.
and like groove
Even
you
at
around.
G-Anime, people were like, "You're not doing the masquerade," and we were like, "No."
No, not ready
And
for
they
that.
were like, "Why?"
It's like it's intense.
Do
Like
you feel better like now that you went to Nadeshikon and you went on stage and like went through that being nervous phase and doing it, and then afterwards?
we really we were like so nervous, but like I do that anytime now. It's
Yeah,
just like-
now you're like you
Yeah,
got over
yeah.
the jitters.
It's such a good feeling when you go on stage and like you just go there and you do your thing. You worked so hard on it to present it and see the final result. People clapping. It's amazing.
Yeah, people were like as soon as she walked on stage, people were screaming, and I had to come in running like in panic. That was part of the thing, but like I just hear like people, "Wah!" I was like, oh my god, okay, this is happening.
I need to go now.
People were screaming our names.
Yeah.
too. They were like,
Tino T-Dude actually filmed like the masquerade, and then you just hear someone say like, oh my god, what is this?
Said I jumped from my chair and I cried when I heard that they won.
yeah, she was so touched. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
Rinky
you guys are gonna
Rose,
make
she
me
was
cry.
lovely.
I'm very empathetic. Like I feel everything when people talk about it. I'm just like, oh. Yeah, no, it's definitely like a good feeling, and I'm glad that you guys got over the nervous, jittery part of it, and now you're like, I don't care.
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
Yeah, well,
Of course.
definitely. Like,
Definitely.
We actually plan it. We won't say when because we're gonna see, but we plan a big project, Armored. So
It's not Splatoon this
it's
time.
not Splatoon.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So-
that's the tea, guys.
Yeah. But yeah, we plan Armored because we actually won like.
We want to go further.
Yeah, but like at the competition, we won actually money for a certificate for I forgot their name.
Oh my god, me too.
I just have TNT cosplay because that's where I get most of my thing. But I forgot what's the name. But we got 2 certificates to
Was it
to
like
buy
a
phone.
cosplay hardware store?
I think I'm gonna look it up because
You should ask a crazy.
yeah, a crazy knows.
Oh yeah, there you go. Someone can answer in the chat.
Yeah.
It's true.
Because I know there's, I don't remember, but it's a big phone company in Canada, and we want certificates, so we'll be
Cosplay
able.
supplies? Was it cosplay supplies?
No, but I love buying from that place too. My
There's
Warbler.
so many.
Yeah.
True North.
True North. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
True North. Yeah, they sponsor a lot of masquerade events as well.
Yes.
Like,
So
crazy.
since we won 2 prizes, we got like a better amount of money to buy our cosplay material.
So we can do bigger projects.
And that's amazing.
Yeah, I see, like you guys were saying earlier, like you really reinvest into your cosplay, like as you get the money for your old ones,
of course.
you reinvest for your new ones.
Every like dollar we get, like more than just our jobs, we put it in cosplay. So that's.
And we help each other. Like sometimes I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna buy you this wig, and next week I'll be like, okay, I'll buy the film for something.
Yeah,
I'll buy the lenses.
Yeah, we basically always exchange the money, so it's like cancels out.
But yeah, since we're a couple, we don't really care.
It's like Merry Christmas.
It's like Merry Christmas. Have $100 of lenses.
But you guys are working together, like you're actually one entity. Like you said, there's only like that one costume that you did that you actually worked on separately. But if not, you're always at your house, I guess. Messing it up and working on everything.
Everybody's like, oh, you guys are gonna work on cosplay again? Like, sorry.
Sorry, Mom. My mom is so funny. She's like, she's always helping us with our cosplays. She's like, oh
really? That's
like,
so sweet.
she's like, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, you can, like, I don't know, iron this fabric, something like that.
She's like, okay.
I give her something to do because she wants to help.
She actually loved to iron our costumes. She's like, no, you guys can't go to the convention with this. She's just like, iron it.
Mommy, con mom.
Yes.
Oh, the giveaway is live. So you guys, exclamation cosplay in the chat, and you'll be able to have a chance to win one of the two lovely prints that you see here. And yes, we have the winter outfit, and that's a kimono outfit.
Kimono, and it's
evil.
like Octarian outfit.
Octarian, evil,
whatever.
just evil.
Evil and nice version.
Oh my gosh. I love the ears and the detail that you put on the earrings of the ears.
Yeah.
And how you like change them, the little earrings, depending on the outfit.
It's made out of model magic.
Yeah, model
it's
magic.
Like, you know, like the weird, like kids play with that, but we work a lot.
It's like the bad version of this.
Exactly.
Yes, because it's
the
heavier.
It's heavier, but it's a bit cheaper. But I like to work with that when I'm gonna dip something in glitter, because there's a bunch of holes. So even though you put like a bunch of like sealer and gesso or all that,
Mod Podge.
you still kind of see through it. So my way to go, my way to go is definitely foam clay.
Yeah.
It's like I did like the Agent 8. That's the picture you guys use for me for the mainstream. The backpack was entirely made by me. I patterned it out, and
Oh my God, what?
the bottom part is like a pool noodle that I covered with foam clay, so now it just looks like it's one big piece, but it didn't look like it first.
It was a pool noodle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Things you do for cosplay.
But like, okay, if it was a pool noodle, why wouldn't you just not take like a 1 millimeter like this and roll it around?
Because I was dumb, I guess. I forgot. I totally forgot. Because
it's funny because like it's cosplay. It's one of those things someone else comes up to you and they're like, why didn't you just do this? And you're like,
When my best
Damn
friend
it.
is crafting, she's always doing it the hard way, because like my weak point is like sewing and her weak point is crafting, so we sometimes help each other.
Okay.
And once she was telling me, oh, I did this like that, and I was like, why didn't you just did it the other way? Like, and she was like,
it's kind of the same with your sewing, like with the winter outfits. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it this way? It's like, I don't know any other way. I'm like, give me that. I'm just gonna, because I'm the one who is the better. Like
yes,
that.
you're the better at sewing. You can't
Yeah.
say it. I totally
She's
assume
like,
my
I'm
sewing.
cool with that.
She's usually the one with props. I'm getting better at it, but like, it was like I did the big sniper, like the weapon, and I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna do that? So I actually traced it down. I was like, okay, and then pattern it out. Someone just.
Oh, I did a cosplay repair my last con and used your con mom as my title. I need cards.
Oh,
Wait, so your name is your con mom?
that's me.
Or your con mom?
I'm
Yeah, is it?
Yes, okay. The title is Your Con Mom.
Okay.
Oh man. Everybody, like, I feel like every group of friends has like
A con mom.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Who's our con mom?
I'd say Rose, because she
Yes,
always
oh my God.
She's like, crap, this broke off my my cosplay. She's like, oh, I have glue gun, and then she just like pulls out of her
I have
big
glue
bag.
gun. I have needles. I have.
Anybody need some thread?
I have everything.
Safety
And I'm like,
pins, bobby pins, I got you.
she has everything.
See, like this.
I was right about Sal doing zigzags when she sells.
That's like, Karen, I know. She actually have you need to tell them about the pants of Pearl.
Okay, in Splatoon there is 2 groups of idols. There are the 2 ones we do together, and there is another one from Splatoon 2 that is called Off the Hook, Pearl and Marina.
Which is the character you guys showed previously, like
yeah, with the
someone
sweater.
tweeted out, like, with the sweater.
This is an alternative outfit of hers from the DLC, but she has an idol outfit as well, which I made back in 2017. I sadly don't have pictures of it because I didn't do my zigzags and my leggings, and they just ripped.
They're just ripped
Yeah, because
open.
you can't like sew it down, right?
Well, yeah, I do both. Like what I do with pants, because fun fact, like the idol outfit was made out of this for like the leggings. So what I did is that I do a straight line
So
and
it's like spandex?
yeah, spandex.
Yeah.
Like it's super stretched. Like
Oh, but it's
It's
like
really
thick.
comfortable.
yeah,
So like even if you stretch it out, like it's not that see-through.
yeah, you can see it a bit, but like when
I think
I've
it's
seen way worse,
swimsuit
though.
material.
Yeah, it kind
yeah,
of feels
kind
like
of
that.
feel. I'm pretty sure you can wear that in the pool. We're gonna test it out. No, but the thing is, what I do is I do zigzags, and then in between the zigzags, I do a straight line just to secure.
It's so bright.
So is
Yeah.
it like you're passing it through the sewing machine twice, or is it you're putting your setting to have all of that?
I do it twice because I used to have a really old sewing machine. Like I think it has like 10 years. Like it's not that old, but like when I go to replace, I'm like, whoa, this is still technology. Like
Yeah, different sewing machines, different things.
And when I go to your place and
You're
I
like-
sew, I'm like,
yeah, but the sad part is that I broke my sewing machine last week, and now I have to go work tomorrow. I'm like, I don't
you have
have
your own sewing machine?
Yeah, I do.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so like, cause they have a few ones, but there's other people working there too, so I can't always bring it. But like, I don't know what happened, but the entire handle for the bobbin de fil, sorry.
Yeah. For the bobbins, yeah.
Yeah, it just like completely ripped off. So I'm like, okay. So I wonder how much it costs to repair it. If it's
God, repairing sewing machines?
if it's too much, I'm gonna be like,
buy a new one.
you know what, buy a new one.
Yeah, especially if you want to have one that's more high tech, like with different options for like sewing. I bet your machine has that too. It's like easy to switch between styles.
Yeah, you have like
Yeah.
so many different.
yeah, I have
it's
like,
like
a little,
a wheel,
yeah,
like where you
like a
can.
little wheel.
Yeah.
For me, it's like okay, 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I have like over
zigzags
11.
or not? Yeah, I think you
over
do.
11, something
Yeah,
like that.
mine's like zigzag or not. You decide. That's
Like for $300, like you can get a pretty okay sewing machine.
Yeah.
one of my friend actually sent me. I forgot what's the name of the sewing machine, but it's one that Yaya Han is sponsored by, I think, and it's like a super technologic sewing machine where you can connect it to your phone or computer, and then you can do different like designs.
patterns?
Yeah, exactly. It's like amazing. I'm like, how much does it cost? Like check online, it's like over $1,000. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
Like the next cosplay we plan, like I'm gonna have to do a lot of like either hand painting or like
Stamping?
stamping, or like even hand sewing too. So we're gonna have a lot of fun because it's both original designs, but from character, we're gonna go vague from Nintendo related.
That's always Nintendo.
It's not Splatoon, not
Okay.
Splatoon, not Splatoon.
And something we haven't done yet.
Yeah, something we haven't done. Something most people don't even know we like, so.
Chat. You should guess. Chat should guess what their cosplays are. I got my brother's sewing machine for $100 and it works like a dream. I could sew 4 layers of leather. Comic Girl Cosplay is one of my friends, Sabrina. I'm never gonna forget the time because you were just talking to me about like bringing your sewing machine to work, and I remember like my aunt is a seamstress. Her sewing machines are huge, not portable at all. So Sabrina and I went to Otakuthon 3 years ago, and she brought her sewing machine from, I think you were still living in Toronto at the time, or were you in Ottawa? I forget. But she brought her sewing machine with her. I think you guys took the train and you brought the sewing machine just in case because you had to finish a cosplay. And she's in the hotel like sewing away. I was like, oh my God, girl, damn.
Are we gonna do Wario and Waluigi, babe?
Oh yeah,
I love the guesses.
we actually wanted to do that as a joke because you know Waluigi is such a meme on the internet.
Yeah.
We were just like, let's do
casual,
it.
like just the.
Oh, I want to rock the mustache.
You know, like the Bowser, Chompet, Booset thing, because we actually did like those versions. We were like, oh, let's do Waluigi, little princess thing. Yeah.
Oh, someone guessed Diddy and Dixie. I actually thought about that, but she didn't want to.
Mario and Yoshi? No, but I'm doing Pauline from Mario Odyssey for Montreal Comic Con.
Wait, who are you doing?
Pauline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That works. I just like yelled in there.
Sans and
Nagito Komaeda. Oof.
my favorite characters of all time.
Good guesses.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't think Animal Crossing.
No, I wish, but no.
I really want to do an Animal Crossing cosplay.
I wanted to do Isabelle.
You actually did a casual version.
I actually did a casual Isabelle, you know, the meme one where she swears on her
she's
shirt.
just a bunch of swear words on the shirt.
I'm so about it. I love Animal Crossing. I actually love Animal Crossing. I have a problem. Nintendo Switch, where is our game?
It should be coming. Like I don't know what they're waiting for. Yeah.
God, it's the only reason I haven't bought a Switch yet because I want to get the limited edition Animal Crossing Switch. I will pre-order that. Take my money. I don't care if it's not on sale. Giveaway closes in 2 minutes. Exclamation mark cosplay to win one of the 2 prints, guys. Don't forget. Ooh, Bayonetta and Jean.
We actually
Did a casual version. It lasted 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Hey girl, that's all that matters.
because we did a casual version the Friday of Nadeshikon, but we were too anxious. We were like,
Masquerade.
I cannot stand this cosplay for tonight. So
We were wearing heels, girl. It was
yeah.
Did you take photos? Like, did you immortalize the moment?
The only picture is the one with our friend Akrazia.
With Akrazia
She just like took a picture in the mirror, just like that's it, that's my cosplay.
That was sad, but
Hey, no, like if you're not in the mood to wear your cosplay too, like it's a drag.
Oh, we were too tense. We were scared not to have enough, like, because they have a limit space, like on Friday.
Yeah, you need to like line up, right?
Yeah, we were like the 20
seconds.
22nd entry.
How
like
many people were allowed?
they said 20, so we were like, but like the staff kept like coming in and they were like, no, you guys should be fine. And then there was more people behind us. So I was like, okay, they're just gonna kick everyone out.
But do they ever like actually cut the line and tell people like, sorry, go home?
Probably, because
Probably at bigger cons like Otakuthon.
Otaku-chan definitely. I don't know,
I never did the masquerade and I don't plan.
I don't plan either. The competition is like so.
At Otaku, yeah, no. One of our other guests was in the masquerade and said that there's actually 2 of them. There's like the one on Saturday and then the one on Sunday is the one for WCS. So there's a difference between the World Cosplay Summit people who want to represent Canada and the people who are just doing the Otakuthon masquerade. And I actually never knew that. And I've been going to Otakuthon for a long time. I'm just like, oh, masquerade.
You discover
that
things.
has to be the WCS one. Like I never thought that like, maybe there was like round 1 fight and then round 2. I don't know.
Like the people also that are like in the World Cosplay Summit that represent Canada, like Dull Damage, like the ones that are gonna represent us. I think this this year. They were one of the judges, and they're super talented too. And I saw like other people who participated like the other years before. We have like such talented people in Montreal. Like wow.
Yes. Like you walk around, you're like wow. Like
Like
this
the
is
competition at Otakuthon is tight.
Yeah.
Really tight.
How was Nadeshikon?
We were so many novice. I think we were at least like 20 or something.
The half of the competition was novice.
Oh, okay.
I can put my hand on fire that half of the competition was novice.
Yeah, there was
Wow,
I think
okay.
only 3 masters, if I recall.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Journeyman, there was maybe 12. I don't know. There was.
That's still like a total of a lot of people.
Yeah, there was 43 entries.
Wow.
I think they had 45, but 2 didn't show up. Because in our den, we were in den 4, and there was 1 missing. I don't know who it was, but there was 1 person missing. So
They're probably like, oh well.
oh well.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but the competition for novice was actually kind of intense too. Like we were super nervous. We're like, okay, like we came to have fun. This is not fun right now.
We were like sweating.
Yeah, it's like
Oh my god.
Trembling, sweating, almost crying.
oh, they're gonna.
Oh, and
She's
the
gonna
winner, we have. Do we have the winners? Oh. 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 So first winner is Theorem Productions.
Marco.
Marco, bravo.
Sweet.
Congrats. And our second winner is Mathieu Luce.
That's someone who follows both of us.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. He wrote in the chat earlier as well. Congrats!
Yeah,
you
congratulations,
guys are getting
guys. One of the wonderful prints.
They're actually both super cute. We don't know which one you'll get. It'll be a surprise in the mail, guys. Awesome. So yeah, I actually heard about Nadeshikon. I was supposed to go, but then I realized, wait, I'm going to PAX East, Rosemary. You can't split yourself in 2 and go to 2 places at one time.
Did you have fun?
I did. It was awesome.
Because I really want to go.
It's like if you enjoy video games and if you're a big Nintendo fan, they always have like a big booth there. If you don't mind waiting in lines to try the new games. This year was Yoshi. So the new Yoshi game was on display. Yeah, the lineups were huge. As usual, Nintendo, what do you expect? A lot of games are coming out on Switch too, so they were like, they had some of those to play. But yeah, cosplay wise, it was just average. We're spoiled in Montreal cosplay guys. Like you go to a convention, like G-Anime, Nadish, these tiny cons, and like 80% of the people are dressed up. Then again, PAX East, not really the place for cosplay. There are cosplays, but like it's not a cosplay con.
Is it more kind of like LAN ETS in a way?
No, so the BYOC, like the competitive playing kind of thing, is very tiny.
Okay.
But it's like video game industry people and companies that have booths. So it's kind of like the gaming section at Montreal Comic Con.
Okay.
So it's just like the booths and you line up to like try new games exclusively. So it's mostly like game developers, booths, stores. So it was like a lot of Nintendo this year. Big companies like Twitch, Discord, Facebook Gaming, Mixer, like all these people who host video games.
Okay,
So it wasn't just video game companies, it was just like the whole surrounding of the entire thing. It's very industry.
Did you met, I don't know, because I heard like at PAX, usually there's like, I often hear like Markiplier, like Jacksepticeye and all that.
There's a lot of like content creators, a lot of YouTubers that go. That's why it's more for them to shop around and meet the industry people so they can partner with them. So I actually went to Jacksepticeye's panel, and I swear, like the average age of the in there was so young. I walk in with my friend and I felt bad because the questions that Jack was getting were so bad. And he's just like, Jack, how do you get your hair to stay like that? And he's so good with his fans. Like, he's just like, oh, I don't know what you mean. Like, you mean like this? And he's like, you know, he's joking around with them, and he's just like being funny. And they're like, Jack, why isn't your hair green? And like, you know, he's.
Oh my God, I used to be like I still do, but I didn't watch him as much as before. But back then I was like a big fan, and I actually did a fan art for him. And he actually saw it and replied. I was like, oh my God. I was like,
I'm sorry.
It just increased. It just increased.
I mean, he replied to you.
Yeah, I was like, I like, probably 15 years old me was like,
oh my God, you
just died. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, okay.
Oh man. But they're really good. I find a lot of gaming YouTubers are really good at connecting with their fans and feeling like a giant front of children fans. Yes, literally. I was in there and expecting it to be like a Q&A. Like I wanted to have a side of like content creators as more like business aspect, because like part of my job is finding content creators and working with them on Twitch and on YouTube. So I wanted to kind of like see Jack talk about how he started, or like do a Q&A maybe of like industry about how his channel.
You thought it would be more professional,
Yeah,
and it turns out like, what did you have for dinner?
12-year-olds.
What did you have for dinner last night?
Can you say this for me, please? Something about turtles, and my friend's like, and I look at him and I was like, okay, we'll go. Let me just snap a photo of him. I was here. And
I was here. Yeah, just take a picture. Just like I'm with him.
I'm with Jack. And the funny thing is, one of my friends works at Watch Mojo, so we were together, and they're a big YouTube channel, and they're based in Montreal. And he got invited to the YouTube party, obviously, because it's his industry. And I didn't even ask to go with him, but the day after, like that night later, we met up, and he was just like, oh yeah, I totally got to chill with Jacksepticeye and like all these people, like Nathan, what's his name? Nathan Drake, like the voice actor from Uncharted, like him.
I forgot
I forget his actual name.
I actually love Uncharted.
But there's so many like voice actors and YouTubers there, and they're just all hanging.
Yeah, PAX is like,
it's lit.
For
like
all the people, you know. Yeah, it's lit.
It's lit. But yeah, like industry-wise, it was a lot of fun. Next year, I'm definitely going to try to get into the YouTube party and like meet some people.
You should.
I'm not a crazy fangirl. That's the other thing. Like if you are, they'll be like, but if you're totally normal, then like they'll be like, okay.
It's like,
I just want to talk with you, Jack. Markiplier didn't go. He was supposed to. He was on the lineup.
You didn't go?
No, he wasn't there. I think he got sick. I don't know.
Something, yeah.
But he actually streamed. My friend who was with me, he streamed his game.
Oh.
Like 2 days ago. He was like, and we didn't even like pay him. Like he just did it.
He just did it on his own.
And I was like, oh my God, this is unreal. Like so cool. Guys, go download Risk of Rain 2 on Steam.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it blew up that weekend. Okay. My friend was on the team that's like publishing it, so it was a lot of fun to like hang out with like other game developers and people who do that job. So PAX East is mostly that. If you guys want to go for video games, highly recommend. For cosplay, you can go there and cosplay, but you know,
it's a little
you want to enjoy it, right? You want to
going to the con. I just know we wouldn't cosplay. Like it's not the place. Yeah, it's like lands we went to, but we didn't cosplay.
Wait, you went to LAN ETS?
Yes.
Wait, you went to LAN ETS?
Yes, of course. But
wait, I was at LAN ETS.
I didn't see you.
You were at LAN ETS?
Yeah.
Did I see you? Well, you weren't in cosplay.
Oh yeah, we were
but
not.
I saw purple hair, but I know there was another girl.
I had like a wig, like a lace front, so it was really long.
What color was your hair?
Pink.
There's not a lot of wham in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whamming.
Yeah, it's actually two of our friends, like Carl likes to do KTV, and they just let us like
and Tina was there too.
Yeah, so he let us take it.
Well, I was playing Overwatch, so like I was mostly at my PC and I would walk around, but I was there
You
all
were in
3
the
days.
Twitch part, were you? No.
No, there was like a sign. I was with Team Livid, so like they had like a pancarte job.
Yeah.
Like I was right there.
Okay, you're part of, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I still, like I don't know.
I'm part of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was there with them that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember seeing a girl with purple hair, but she's on the team. Like she has like purple and pink hair, and that's how I recognize her. She's a
Oh yeah, I saw her because I was like, oh, I had like almost the same hair color. I was like, oh, that's her.
But you were wearing a wig, so
Yeah.
I know that it was her and it wasn't you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. If only I knew you then.
Yeah.
It's like Montreal's a lot of that. Like, I know you were there,
Yeah.
but now I know you.
Yeah.
Oh man, we will see each other at so many cons now.
Yes.
That's the fun part.
And now that you know what we look like without our
Without your
Splatoon mask.
cosplay.
Yeah, a lot of friends were at LAN ETS, and I was not, because the Saturday, I was there alone with like, she wasn't
was
with
at
me.
work.
Yeah, she was at work.
Oh damn it.
So I was like, I went there, and then I was talking to a few cosplayers, and they were like, do I know you? I'm like, the squid, Tawaii. Oh, okay.
The squid.
Yeah. We always say that, like, the squid people, that's us. They're like, oh, okay, now I know.
You guys are just a bunch of takoyakis.
Yeah, basically.
Everyone assumes we're squid kids,
Yes.
basically.
That's so cute.
We can't remove the mask.
No, it's etched into your body.
Yes.
Yeah, people often
Forever
think
squid
we're,
kids.
we're younger too. So we're
Yes.
like, no, we can go drink, actually. Something we enjoy doing too.
Love it.
But
It definitely spices things up, that's for sure.
after masquerade, it's the best. It's the best way to do it. Yeah.
Chug that
After the
sangria.
concert, it's like, okay, we did it. We grab our drinks now.
We
Oh
can
my
have
God.
a reward.
So was NadeshiCon big, like the actual convention?
It got bigger. It got way bigger. Like then.
But I liked it when it was at the university, but because it had a certain charisma, because yeah, there was some issues with the convention
There was
at the Centre
one of
Congrès.
the main issues that, well, not to complain, but there wasn't any place to eat. There was only
Inside?
yeah, there was only
There's nothing around there either, which kind of
yes.
sucks.
So like the entire weekend, we brought like some snacks and stuff, but like we didn't have like actual place to eat. So we were
didn't have
like,
it
on the heaters by the window, you
Yeah.
know?
The only thing we ate was McDonald's on Friday because I went to grab McDonald's.
yeah, like
Oh wait, there's a food court downstairs.
yeah, but like the food court
Was
so-
closed.
yeah, it was closed, and there was the one that was so expensive.
Yeah, so you're just like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go to McDonald's.
Yeah, like it was like that's the only thing I feel like people were complaining about. Like I heard it a lot because people were
Hungry.
hungry.
I was hungry.
Yeah, we were hungry, and then there was an entire food court, but like no one. Like there was like literally one store open, and that was like in the morning. So I grabbed smoothies, and then after it just closed down.
Was it the coffee place?
Not even,
the
not that
press-
one. It was
whatever,
like
coffee?
one that was just like for
Healthy food.
healthy foods, some certain stuff. So that's it. Yeah, and con, it's like no, you don't eat healthy.
No, you don't.
Trash.
You don't. Eating at a con is very difficult. Like,
Yes.
especially if you're trying to eat healthy. It's just
No, like we kind of watch what we eat, but during cons, it's like
Give me that McDonald's.
it's like pizza. We still
Pizza.
order some pizza.
Yeah.
Drinking alcohol.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh man.
Oh my god, just ordering pizza like a Janime. A Janime, like we maybe overdo the drinking a tiny bit, and
a little
she
bit.
and she
Drinking con stories. You want to talk about it?
she ordered pizza from Pizza, and I'm like, did it work? And then she's like, I'm not sure. So she's like, okay, let's
I
order
didn't get
from.
the confirmation
She didn't get the
email.
confirmation, so she was like, oh well, let's order from Domino's. Like
gosh.
we get to the door, like someone rang, and then she's like, grab the pizza. It's one of our friends, Akrazia, she just grabbed the pizza. And then we start eating, and then we're like, this is not Domino's, this is Pizza. And then by the time we realize, we hear someone knock on the door, someone walks in, it's like another whole large pizza. You're like, God damn it.
Hey man, you can never have too much pizza.
We
that's for
actually,
sure.
we had so much, we were like, let's go to the con, offer pizza to people. Like, we don't know what to do with it.
Can we be friends?
Offering pizza.
Where are
love
you? I have
Domino's.
pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it. Oh man, so G-anime or living the dream. I know, now I'm hungry and I want pizza. Where's the closest pizza place? Julian. Google it, Julian.
Let's order some right now.
Oh my god, I'm hungry.
Let's order 3 by mistake.
By mistake, yeah.
Mistake. We order like a pizza from every place.
Oh my god, let's make a big pizza buffet.
Let's make a pizza lasagna.
Oh my
Pizza
God.
is my best friend. I have no
Yeah.
friends, but I have pizza. I'm just kidding. I have tons of friends. Don't look at me like that.
He's like, what?
I just like to pick on Julian. That's why Liz keeps her back turned to me so I can't make eye contact.
She's like, thank God I do not.
Oh wait, I'll take a moment to re-mention Arda Wigs Canada's discount code. So remember, it's 24 hours. So tomorrow at 6:30, that discount code isn't going to be active anymore. So Arda Bean, and you'll get $10 off your $50 purchase. Do it now.
Super high quality wigs. That's basically what we
Yes.
work with. Like we had a few from Epic Cosplay, but like 90%.
Arda Wigs Canada is our way to go. It's really good.
Most of the cosplayers on our show say that. Like, there's hi, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing good. We are. Are we? I want
We are.
pizza. Send us pizza. Actually, follow and subscribe so then I can buy myself pizza. Oh God, I have a problem.
No,
Pizza.
You just like pizza.
Okay, it's okay, Rosemary. You food at home. Food at home. Yeah, this is not a convention.
I feel like we're just gonna go on our way home and be like, okay, let's get food. It's just like,
Let's just order pizza. Let's just get
I
McDonald's.
wish.
Oh, greetings from Malaysia. Wow.
Wow,
Hello.
okay.
What time is it there? It must be like late? Early?
I don't know. I have a lot of followers from all around the world.
Cabaret
Cheese pizza.
Pizza with it was Cabaret.
Yeah, your
It's
best
my best friend.
Oh, hello. Is she the one who took the pizza at the door?
No.
No.
He's a friend like from France.
France, but
Oh, nice.
he comes to Otakuton like
This year.
this year. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
His first experience at Otakuton. And I'm really excited to bring him
To alternative hentai.
People often compares us to hentai because of tentacles and all of that.
Oh
like,
no,
whoa.
they're like, oh my God, are you that girl from this hentai? And you're
It's
like,
like,
no,
no.
get away from me.
No,
Get that way.
not as far as I'm concerned.
Yikes.
Yes.
Where did the phone go? Did you?
It's
I put
8:16
it- okay.
a.m. in Malaysia. Wow, what a great way to start your
No,
morning.
shit,
I'm so
nothing.
glad we could wake you up with our loudness and our fun.
Because we have a lot of followers from all around the world. So
That's awesome.
So like a lot of people, like 2 of our biggest fans, like we say fans because like we consider friends, but they're always like, yay, like we support you guys, like Karen.
Oh,
Karen,
Karen.
she's like from Mexico, I think.
Yes.
Mexico.
That's so awesome.
She's so cute. I love her so much.
Yeah,
Karen
the work she
Zoris.
does.
I don't remember the numbers at the end.
Yeah,
of
there's
her
like
name.
1, 2, 5.
5, 3.
Yeah.
I love that you
Karen
guys,
Zoris.
at least you know, like you're
Like half the people, like, because the support means so much to me. I actually remember like so much
people.
things. Like when people was like, oh, I was working on this last summer or something. Oh yeah, I do remember you because like we try to interact as much with the people who support us because we're not like that big of a deal, but like in the Splatoon community, I feel like so many people know us. So like it's important to me because like you wouldn't be there if you
Didn't
had
have
like so many
people to support you.
Yeah. So it feels like an honor. So like when I hear people like don't care about who follows them, like why? It's like they're the people who enjoy your work. Like you're supposed to be as supportive towards them. So like when I remember that I had this experience with someone who was just like, I know this is random, but I need someone to talk to about this thing. I was like, no, sure, come on in.
Yeah, I do that too.
Just talk to me. Yeah.
If sometimes they need a shoulder to cry on, I always offer myself because
when we're not busy in a con crunch, because that's when we're like, ugh.
Because I think for them it's a big deal that I listen to them. So of course I do it.
I'm just some crazy girl who likes pizza. Like, what are you talking about?
I just like pizza and Splatoon.
Yes.
Like, actually, like, we love so much other things. Like, I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem. I like really dark series too, like Berserk. I love Berserk. Wait, what? You love Berserk too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like
my
Berserk.
god.
I the animes I watch. I usually watch dark animes. Like that's my jam. Like, oh, does it start with really dark scenes that we won't mention on this channel? Yes, I'm about it. Let's go.
I don't know. Berserk is like, wow. Like, I love it so much. It's like, there's so many like things like makes you feel like you're like, oh my god, why? But like it's a mixed feeling.
It plays with your emotions.
Yeah, like if you read the comics too, because the comics are not the comics, the manga.
Someone wrote something for you. I still remember our conversations fondly, Zally. Thanks for chatting.
You're welcome, and my door is always open to you guys. So
I love that. I love it so much.
right now we are in a big Umbrella Academy phase. Too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We love it.
I can't wait for the new comic to come out. One of my friends is also super into it, and we both read it in high school. So like it meant so much to us when the series finally came out. We were like, oh my god. And I was like, girl, like she's helped me a lot with my cosplay and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna get it to you when the third comic book comes out, because the show and the comic book are going two different ways, but I'm still like, I always like the comic book, and I'm a huge Gerard Way fan, so like, yeah.
I feel bad because that's actually one of the series I haven't read the comic or like before.
It's not like super popular, so
I didn't know about it
it's just,
before the series.
I kind of like what they did with the TV show, because it feels like there's more diversity to it. Because like they didn't mention that there are like from all different places, and the comic made me feel like I read it a bit, but not too much. It's not like Berserk where I read like the entirely before, like, but I saw the movies. I don't know, like the new series they did in 3D. I'm not a big fan of it.
Berserk, I don't know how I feel about the animated stuff either. Like I read it when I was younger, and that's just what I liked. Like I watched a couple episodes and it just
the 3D one it's kind of weirdly animated.
It's a little much.
Yeah. But
so what else do you guys watch? We only have probably a bit of time left, but like let's go into like your other fandoms. Like what you're going through an Umbrella Academy phase. What's your absolute dream cosplay? Oh, I think you said it.
Yeah, you said
Dark Pit. Dark Pit since I was 12.
She's doing it!
And I'm doing it. I was like, let's go, let's make this happen. Dream since I was 12 years old.
You got this.
I got this.
I'm excited.
For me, I don't know, like Marie was like the main thing. Like when I started cosplaying, because it's been like only 2 years since I started cosplaying, and I'm like the big deal was Marie, and then I realized it. But I'd say the next cosplay we plan is kind of a big thing that I'm like, I want to do it. So
okay.
We really don't want to say like what it is, but it's just because we want to. It's a surprise.
But that's the Nintendo one, right?
Yes.
But original design I made my own design for my cosplay, and then
I made my own design for my cosplay.
Is it the armor one as well?
Yes.
Okay, so armor, Nintendo. What else? Original design.
Not Splatoon.
Not Splatoon. Are the characters in Super Smash?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought, because you had mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, but
so that's all the facts for you. Guess away. What do you think you used to make as part of cosplay? Oh.
The sushis, Cali's sushi, like the thing I wore at the masquerade that was so strange to me. I was looking at the shape of it and I was like...
Yeah, but I think they mentioned like you used...
like
something
what did you
weird.
use?
Oh, okay.
That was really weird.
I used foam... carpets for children. You know?
So many,
Yeah, you know the puzzle ones?
Yeah.
It's EVA, but it was like literally children puzzle foam that I bought at dollar store.
Like not the big ones you buy at Walmart. Like
Yeah.
literally.
It was like children thing.
Was it like cut out? Was there like an ABC on it or
No.
something? Okay, at least.
Yeah.
I used that for my Cali sushi, and I was like,
Well, it
I
doesn't.
feel like I've like done that before.
yeah,
There was like
I was-
it's like a puzzle piece kind of, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I didn't have to buy expensive EVA foam. I just used that.
Did you buy a Dollarama?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't have them.
Yeah.
Yes, I did that.
For me, that was a noodle. Like nothing
noodle?
beats
The pool noodle?
Yeah, I went to my grandma. She's like, "What are you?" Because my entire, as I say, workshop is at my grandma's place. She always look at me and she's like, "What are you doing this time?" And then the one time I walked in with a noodle, she's like, "Is this for the cosplay or?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "What are you gonna do with this?" And then I show her the entire cosplay. She's like, "Where's the noodle in this?" Yeah, she's like, "Where's the noodle?" And then that was at the bottom of the backpack. So, yeah, she's like, I couldn't tell that was a noodle.
Sometimes you just have to get creative and use really weird things.
I tried so many different shape with foam on how to do it, and I didn't have like all the creative way on how to do it. So like, noodle it is.
Yeah, you did good.
Sometimes you just look at something and you're like, I can't spend that much material on it, so I have to figure out some.
That was like one of my biggest props because it had like lights and everything on it. So
super good.
It kind of broke the talkie-ton because people kept bumping into me. So the bottom part where the noodle was just ripped it off.
That was so sad.
Yeah, I was like, oh, all right.
We just looked at it and we were like,
And the cosplay repair room, they actually let me borrow like black tape. Like it was duct tape, but it was black, so it fit with my backpack. So I just
Taped it back on.
Yeah. People couldn't tell, so
God
yeah.
bless the cosplay repair room.
Yeah, they were really nice. I actually forgot one part of the backpack by repairing it, and they saw me back at the convention. It's like, oh, you forgot that part. I was like, thank you.
Yeah. You, Otaku-don.
Yes.
Thank you.
the staff is so nice.
The staff is so nice too. Yeah.
They're all volunteers, right? So like,
Yeah, I
they
know.
sympathize.
so good.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, sometimes the employees don't really care. Not otaku, I just mean conventions in general. Like when it's a business, like you can tell. And when it's like a fan-run convention, like
With
otaku is.
Yeah, with volunteers and all.
Yeah.
Because
different.
people want to be there. They want to be at the convention. You can tell. It's not like, for example, you'd volunteer to work at a convenience store where you don't want to be there. It's like, but talkie-ton people are like, oh, I want to be there. I want to see so many people. And all.
For sure, some people get really tired. They do not have as many volunteers as they would like to. Sometimes a lot of people are working really long hours and like they can't get away. Like they want to enjoy the convention too, but there's not enough people, so they have to stay there. Like I had one of my friends who was at night. There's like the alternative hentai. What's the not Scrabble, charades. It's like the charades, but it's like not PG. It's like rated. It's rated R.
Was it at a talkie-ton?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I
It was
heard
like
about
one of the
it.
activities, and he's like, I'm gonna be there, so like, you guys can come see me. I'll be like the security or whatever. So, like, and that's the thing. You get to meet more and more people, and when you go, you'll be like, hey, and you'll start to recognize the staff too. Like you'll see, it's gonna be a really good time. I'm really excited for this year, and we'll see each other. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna go. We're gonna bring your tentacles. We're going to watch some hentai. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god, speaking of hentai, just bear with me. It's just at Nadeshikon, like we went back to the con. I was looking for the we were just looking for the karaoke place, and then I just opened the door. I hear some weird noise. I look at the staff. I was like, "This is not a karaoke room." He's like, "No, not really." I'm like, "Have a nice day." The guy was just like, "No, this is next door." Yikes! Yeah, just like,
Yo, cons are all about making those like really good memories.
yeah, it's just like
Those laughable moments. Pizza, tentacles in between. Oh man.
everything we love.
Oh my god.
Everything that's like, I actually have a small mascot for another account of mine, and then there was a bunch of tentacles because I love tentacles. Like, what can I say?
Come on. A work of art.
Yeah.
Speaking of, thank you guys so much for being on the show with us, and I look forward to running into you guys at many other conventions as well.
Yes.
So guys, if you don't already follow them, please do so. Zally Cosplay.
Zally-Hime_cosplay.
Zally-Hime.
Yeah, because she recently changed her
I
name.
recently
Yeah.
changed
Okay,
my
that's
name.
why. Okay, and then
And-
Tawaii.
Tawaii Cosplay, pretty much any social media, that's it. So.
Awesome. And I'm Rosie Stormborn. If you guys do want, I tagged them in one of my recent stories too. So if you forget, you can always end up on mine or Beanduck's profile, and it'll lead you back to theirs. Also, thank you to all our new followers, and Smogs for subbing, or any other subs that happened that we didn't note. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for supporting our channel, and thank you for supporting our show. It means a lot to us. We are super excited for next week. I can't wait. I was about to say something, but I don't actually know if they're gonna be a guest, so let's not make promises. Thank you so much, Art Weeks Canada. Again, guys, do take advantage of that discount code. That $10 off a $50 purchase goes a long way. So remember, it's the code ARTABEAN. And yeah, use it. Get yourself some great cosplay materials with some awesome wigs that you guys can use to make tentacles and stuff. You know, guys, you just gotta live a little. And with that, we'll see you next week on Cosplay Cave. Bye.
Bye.